So we are about to attend another huge Derby Day clash, but this time it's in the Enterprise National League, the Yorkshire Derby, in which FC Halifax Town face York City at the Shay. Now the Shay, the home of FC Halifax Town, opened to spectators in 1921 and holds a capacity of just 10,401. Now FC Halifax Town originally was founded in 1911, but reformed from Halifax Town AFC to FC Halifax Town in 2008, and we've got York City, who were founded in 1922. Now with that being said, the first ever meeting between these two sides was on the 2nd of November 1929, in which finished a 2-2 draw. Now the last meeting between these two sides was on the 22nd of February 2025, which also finished a 2-2 draw. Now with that being said, we've got FC Halifax Town, who were 9th in the league, and York City, who were 6th in the league. So the question remains at large: who will come out with the bragging rights in this Yorkshire Derby, and who will come out on top? So welcome to the Shay Stadium, the home of FC Halifax Town, for this illustrious National League Derby Day fixture. Now one thing has surprised me, it is the turnout at the Halifax Town fans. Doesn't seem to be many, but the stadium's absolutely huge. One thing I do want to say though is there's over 1,600 York City fans here today in attendance. Now I know that has been hindered by the railway from York, I believe, is not running, so that would have hindered attendances a little bit, but yeah, when you speak to people about this game, they do say, some say that look, this isn't a derby to York City, but it's a derby to FC Halifax Town. So if you are watching this video and you are a Halifax Town or a York City fan, let me know in the comment section down below, would you consider this game a derby? I know the media does, but would you consider this game a derby? And if you don't, what game would you say is your derby? But without further ado, if you are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe and tap that bell for more notifications as when I do upload. And let's get into some matchday vlog action here at the Shay Stadium. Now one thing I do want to mention as well before we do get into anything is that people might feel a bit old to this. We're here at the Shay Stadium for the home fans. It's cash at the turnstiles, pay on the day, and it is £24 for the match ticket. Now, we're going into a pin badge that we did buy from the merchandise store here at Shay Stadium, which did cost £4 for an FC Halifax Town pin badge. And we're going to go on to a point, because if you do watch the vlogs regularly, you'll see that we have paid some ridiculous prices, I would say, for the pint at a lower level. However, it feels like a bit of pre-COVID times to me, because we paid £3 for the pint at the supporters bar, which is absolutely phenomenal. A pint price here at Shay Stadium, absolutely quality, and you know, it's more thinking about the fans in my opinion. But yeah, that's absolutely quality. But yeah, without further ado, I just thought I'd mention the prices, but yeah, let's get into some matchday vlog action nonetheless. So the teams are in the stage are set now, and honestly, I know I made that comment about the stand not being full before. It's starting to fill up now, atmosphere is starting to pick up. It's the way we love it to see. Now, score predictions, it's hard because the media has been for York City, you know, since Stuart Maynard's coming. We went to York City pre-Stuart Maynard when Adam Hinshelwood was manager, and didn't do too good. Since Stuart Maynard's come in, results have changed. He beat Carlisle 5-0, the media's on their side. But I also know Adam Lakeland's like as a manager, as I did interview him when he was at Kingsland Town. So it's hard. The game's tough. The league positions say it. The facts on the paper say it, but I am going to go against the media today for score predictions. I'm going to go for FC Halifax Town 2, York City 1. So yeah, without further ado, I'm excited for this game. And yeah, is it a derby? I would say it is on paper, especially for two teams in this league. Without further ado, let's get into some derby day action here at Shay Stadium. Wow, half-time at the Shay Stadium, and the Shaman are 1-0 up. It's FC Halifax Town 1, York City 0. Will Harris with an early goal that puts Halifax in the lead. I mean, it was a short burst of energy from Halifax. I mean, since then they've been sat back defending. Johnson in goal's been absolutely phenomenal. Hobson at the back is probably a standout for me. Now, if you're a York City fan, you're going to be absolutely frustrated. Chance after chance after chance, one over the bar, a few have gone wide, keepers saved it, defenders have been on top, and yeah, there's one controversial opinion though, which is a situation, it's very controversial. Was Pearce offside? Was he not? I mean, I'm going to play the devil's advocate and say he wasn't offside. I think he was on when I've watched it back on my end, because when he's cut it, it looks like he's cut it back, not actually gone forward with the pass. I don't know. It's a tough one, but I'm going to play the devil's advocate on that. However, FC Halifax Town are 1-0 up. Now, I can't hear any York fans for the most part on my end from where I am, because I am in the home end, the south stand. But the Halifax Town for the most part, when they went 1-0 up, Pardo got set off. Celebrations, it's a madness. It's a crazy National League affair, to say the safe to say the least. But without further ado, let's get into some second half action here at Shay Stadium.
So for York City, number 10, Ollie Pearce. Well done very much, Shay. It's FC Halifax Town 1, York City 1. We'll be back here at the Shay next Saturday, that's the 1st of November. Got the visit to Exeter City in the FA Cup first round. Kick-off time at the normal time of...
Full time here at the Shay Stadium is FC Halifax Town 1, York City 1. Now Ollie Pearce getting an 85th minute equaliser. I don't know whether that was a foul. There was calls for a foul, but don't know whether that's the case. But what? 2 offside goals in that second half as well, by the way, might I add. But a crazy game. It was just York, just playing the ball around, and FC Halifax Town just soaking in the pressure. And that can only last so long before the ball's put in the back of the net, which was the case today. But yeah, without further ado, it's been a good game to watch. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the vlog, make sure you like, subscribe, and tap that bell for more notifications as and when I do upload. We'll see you guys on the next one.